everybody. Today we're going to be talking about time-lapse videos. Time-lapse videos are just a fun way to show the process of drawing your work, and you can use them for various projects like social media, graphics, and ads. And I'll have a few more videos up soon on different ways you can use these and some fun things you can do with them. So first, let's make our very first time-lapse. The first thing you want to do is go to the wrench tool and go to video and make sure that this button is turned on. That will mean it is recording everything that you do on your time-lapse video. So I'm just going to pull in an image that I'm going to redraw. Okay, so I'm just going to be redrawing my little bunny here. And I'm going to go in and just draw this real quick. And then we can watch the time-lapse replay. Okay, so now I have my bunny drawn. So we can go watch the time-lapse by going to video and then click time-lapse replay. And it will show you like all of the steps of the time-lapse. Okay, so now what we can do is we can export this time-lapse video. Okay, and you can choose full length or 30 seconds, but this one was only about 6 seconds, so full length is my only option. And then you can export it in either AirDrop, mail it to yourself, or save as a video. So I would choose save as a video, and that will just save it to my iPad. Now, if you watch this time-lapse video, you can see my reference image, the bunny drawing that I pulled in. But let's say we did not want to see that bunny drawing. So what we'll do is we will go to the wrench tool. Well, first I'm going to delete everything, and I will have to redraw this. Okay, so we got everything deleted. So go to your wrench tool, and we're going to toggle off the time-lapse video. And here it will pull up purge video. And this just means it will completely delete this video. So that whole bunny video that I just recorded will be completely deleted once I hit purge. So I'm going to click purge. And now you'll see that has turned off the time-lapse recording. So I'm going to toggle that back on. And now if you click time-lapse replay, there's nothing there. So now let's pull in that pencil image I drew of the bunny as the background image. But this time we're going to pull it in as a private video so it will not show up in your time-lapse. So click on the wrench tool, and then we're going to come to the insert a photo. Instead of tapping on it, we're going to slide to the left and click insert a private video or a private photo. And now I'm just going to select that same image, and I'm going to pull it in here, and I'm going to redraw this, and then we'll watch the time-lapse video. Okay, so now I've sketched out my bunny again, and let's watch the time-lapse. And this time it will not have the pencil drawing underneath because I imported that as a private photo. So let's go to the wrench tool and click on video and then time-lapse replay. And you'll see now that pencil drawing is gone, and it's just the clean page in the bunny drawing. And then you would export that the same way just by clicking on the wrench tool and export time-lapse video. Click full length and then save video. And yeah. And then if you didn't want to keep that video, you can toggle that off and click purge, and it will delete the video, or you can just leave it on there. Okay, so anytime you are creating art, if you're wanting to use time-lapse, just always make sure it is toggled on, and that will mean it's automatically recording. Okay, so by default, Procreate will have this toggled on. But if you want to turn them off permanently, go to Help, click on Help, and then Advanced Settings. And then that will pull up your iPad settings. And here you can click on Disable Timelapse, and then that will disable them for all future canvases. So they won't automatically record and they won't take up space on your computer. But if you want to keep them on, you just make sure that that is toggled off. And that's just a little overview of how to use Timelapse.